And he Kamehameha like crazy.
I think this is the most monumental thing that has shaped me. And you want to know what it is? Frieza. Sada. Welcome everybody to another episode of
Cosmic
Ground!
Oh, we did it, dude! Wow, look at you
did.
and me
We did
on
do
this
it.
special episode about
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
And
It's pronounced Brawly.
exactly.
Is that what you said?
That's somebody told me.
Oh,
that
it's
it
pronounced
was
Broly.
Broly.
Oh no, it's Brawly.
Broly. But I think
Tell
it's
us in the
Broly. You know what?
Tell
exactly.
us in the comments.
Tell us what you think it is. Is it Brawly or Broly? You guys tell us.
And does it mean broccoli? I think it does.
Tell us about that.
I think it does, doesn't it? Okay, this is our special episode where we're just gonna kind of chat about Dragon Ball Z, and we both have our notes out, which is super professional, I think, right? Not unprofessional. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I want to start first, bro, because it's on my heart, dude. I was rewatching the last episode, and I was joking around. I was really mean in the beginning, like no one asked you, dude. And if anyone's watching, I love this dude. He's my best friend, and
he hates me. I'm a hostage.
You see, the rapport is there, so I don't. I was like, damn, what an ass I was, kind of. Like, and I'm just kidding around. You know what? I take everything I just said back. Okay. Okay. Who is your favorite Dragon Ball Z character growing up as a kid?
Okay.
No. Let's start. When's the first time you ever saw Dragon Ball Z?
Ooh,
Bro,
you know,
yeah,
so
crazy.
I was thinking about this. And, you know, I can't remember one time, but I think I can't remember the exact time, but I had a friend in 4th grade.
Yeah.
4th grade. His name was Scott.
Wow.
He was a neighbor friend.
Yeah.
And I think he liked so he watched Dragon Ball.
Okay.
Funny, he was actually from Berkeley and all that too.
Yeah.
But he watched Dragon Ball and then was following into Dragon Ball Z when it was airing week to week.
What is a Berkeley? What is that?
It's a little town over in the Bay Area.
Okay.
Anyways,
okay. I'm just kidding.
So anyways, not to digress.
Okay, go.
So we were watching it on Toonami.
Yes.
So I was there at front lines when it was airing in English. In English version.
Yes.
Okay.
Dragon Ball
Z.
Okay,
so
but he had watched Dragon Ball.
Yes,
okay.
yeah. So that's my first, I guess, like, introduction to that. And we were starting in, I would say, like, I don't think I started it right away, but I think I got in there when, like, Goku was, like, or when, like, Gohan was being trained by Piccolo. Maybe a tad bit before that, too.
Yeah.
So that's when, like, Toonami was airing that. I think it was every week. But I think you could watch it on Saturdays, and they showed, like, previous episodes or something. Possibly. I'm not too sure because, I was in, like, 4th or 5th grade. So that's how
Was there something before Toonami? Because I have these vague memories of, like...
I know what you're talking about, and
like
I think I can answer
Toonami.
it. No, okay. So here's what happened. And this is when I really was getting into it. So Toonami evolved. So he evolved into, like...
Tom.
Yes,
Tom. Yeah, I remember Tom, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he kept changing, too.
Yes,
his shit would get destroyed or some
yes.
shit. But I'm saying before Toonami, I swear I was watching Dragon Ball Z on Cartoon Network. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was always Toonami.
I think it was like...
It was at 3:30. I remember I'd run home after school. And I'd shove my VHSs before we lost our house. Before we were homeless.
Yeah.
So 2nd grade. I would shove my little VHS, because we had this recorder. You could put a VHS in and record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And
you actually did all that.
I had hours.
Oh.
8 hours on each tape, bro. I had stacks.
So you would record them.
Yeah, and then just
Okay.
rewatch
Or
them,
just,
all the time.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
And Roxanne, my grandma who raised me, was super against like violence, and stuff like that. And like a Christian who thought like Pokemon was like fucking the devil, dude. Yes. Which is like crazy,
Yes.
Chill out, bro.
Yeah.
But because I'm a Christian, I don't think that, bro. And also, anyway, so, but she thought that it was just a cartoon, so it was okay, And I was like, dang, like this is super violent. She doesn't even know,
Yeah.
And it wasn't even super violent. There was a lot of great things. But I remember I'd run home 3:30 o'clock. I'd put in the VHS. I'd record, and it was like one day a week. There was a new episode all the time, and then Saturdays they would replay. They would have like a marathon or something like that, right?
Yes, yeah. And that's what I think they were playing previous episodes. So that's why I remember getting caught up, because I don't know how I would watch it. Maybe, week to week, new episode. You know how Netflix does, kind of. Yeah. But no, I'm pretty sure they played like previous episodes, or like I'm pretty sure they did stuff like that.
And this is way before Kai too. Yeah. I don't know if people know what Kai is, but Kai is a form of Dragon Ball Z that they condensed.
Oh yeah, wait, isn't that new?
So, I tried to watch Kai.
Yes. And
I got so frustrated.
Yeah.
Because it basically cherry picks all the good stuff, which is okay.
Yes.
But I'm an OG, bro. Like I like. Okay, for instance, when Bulma, I'm about to fast forward a bit.
Yes.
When Bulma and if you haven't seen any of this, by the way, and we're spoiling it for you, too bad.
Stop right now.
Get out of here, bro.
Get out of here.
Yeah, okay, we don't even want you here, dude.
Go watch it.
Go watch One Piece or something, dude. Just kidding.
5 years later.
That didn't age well. We can get into One Piece later.
Yeah.
So in Dragon Ball Kai, I tried to watch it just to and the first real thing I noticed, maybe it's just where I started, I can't remember, but when Bulma and Krillin and Gohan are traveling to Namek.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes.
And they have to go find the Dragon Balls on Namek.
Yeah.
The Namekian Dragon Balls. So there's a whole like arc almost of them going through adventures on different. Remember they find the fake Namekians, those two dudes.
Yes.
So that's all cut out, bro.
So they cut that.
They cut that, and they're just like. Okay.
Because
they just like basically go from Earth to Namek in like one episode.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. So they did take all that filler, and the filler didn't really matter to the main plot line.
Yeah.
But God. Every time. Our viewers are like, what the damn it!
So they cut out
a bunch of stuff.
So, okay, and when you were saying that, I started thinking, actually I started remembering kind of where I did start, because when I started watching Kai just recently, I stopped, but yeah, Nappa was coming down. Yes. And all that.
Yeah, so the first
one... So they did speed all that, but I was like, wait, this is like Dragon Ball Z, but I didn't know it's basically Dragon Ball Z, and then they just cut out a lot of the important stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
Don't worry, I think...
it's okay, it's okay.
Background noises are... Okay, and,
so when I started watching was when the Saiyans... with Nappa and Vegeta.
That's when you started?
Yes.
That's so funny, because that's like, I feel like we kind of have the same entrance to Dragon Ball Z. So you didn't start with Dragon Ball, huh?
No.
Okay.
I started with the Saiyan saga. And I remember Nappa punching through a plane. Do you remember that?
Not particularly.
You know what's funny is I never thought growing up that one day I would look like Nappa.
Dude, I was thinking No, you always thought like I'd be Vegeta or I'd be, I think it started out Vegeta, but yeah, no, I think we're both turning into Nappas.
It's so funny.
He's yoked.
But so yeah, I started there. I remember, and then I somehow they replayed it, and I remember I made sure to start at the beginning, with Raditz and the farm, like Raditz coming down. And then him, you remember the farmer, the level 5?
Level 5
That's the
farmer.
first ever episode. Raditz lands on
it,
right?
Yes, and there's farmers there.
And this farmer comes out, hey, what the heck?
Yes, and then Goku comes there.
No.
Yeah.
No, the farmer comes up, because Raditz lands on his truck or something. Mm-hmm. It's almost like Men in Black.
Yeah.
Farmer comes out, and he's like, what the hell? And he, like, shoots Raditz, and Raditz catches a bullet with his hand. And you're like, oh, like, snap. And he flicks it. Or, no, he doesn't land on his truck. But he catches the bullet and flicks the bullet, and the bullet explodes the farmer's truck. Mm-hmm. I can't remember who the first person Raditz encounters is. I think it was Piccolo. I think Raditz is like... Raditz is like, oh, there's someone this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, that's right, Raditz, they want Gohan.
They wanted Goku. He wanted Kakarot.
That's right, yeah.
And then he steals Gohan.
Yes.
Yeah. Raditz doesn't care about the Dragon Balls.
Yeah. Gohan eventually defeats Raditz.
No.
Wait, wow. No, not Raditz, Nappa. Doesn't he go 8? I probably should have rewatched this before this episode, but...
Why? We've seen it enough. No, not at all.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. You're letting me down right now.
Oh. Gohan turns at full moon.
Yeah, but he doesn't beat Nappa.
He doesn't beat... No. Piccolo beats Nappa with... Oh, wait.
No, Vegeta kills Nappa.
Yeah.
Goku shows up, beats the shit out of Nappa.
Yeah.
And then Nappa's like, Vegeta, help, please. And he's like, Vegeta like basically turns on Nappa. Yeah. And he was like, dude, you're weak. You aren't worthy enough to be a Saiyan. Boom, and just kills him.
Goku's holding someone, and Piccolo...
That was Raditz.
That was Raditz, yes.
That was so Nappa and Vegeta was way later.
Yeah.
Raditz dies because...
Goku's holding them, and Piccolo does...
through both of them. Mm-hmm. Which kills Goku.
Remind me of the move, come on. It's
Special Beam Cannon.
Special Beam Cannon.
Yeah, so he does that, and then shoots a hole through Raditz and Goku.
Yeah.
Which is what Piccolo wanted.
Yes.
Piccolo hated Goku.
Yes,
Piccolo's still like not a homie.
Yes.
You know?
And that goes into Dragon... Have you watched Dragon Ball?
Of course, yeah. In
Piccolo.
fact, Dragon Ball's fire too, to be honest, bro. And it's like...
I started watching it with June.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite fights of all time is like Jackie Chun versus Goku. And it was like the first tournament, and first or second tournament where Master Roshi puts on the fake wig.
Yeah.
And the fake thing, and he enters the tournament because he doesn't want Goku to win, because he doesn't want Goku to get a big head.
Yeah.
So he fights Goku as this fake dude. Master Chun,
really?
And he goes, like, they go off, dude, and it was one of the dopest fights ever.
Yeah.
And Master Roshi barely wins.
Yeah.
Like, he barely beats Goku, dude.
Yeah.
And I think that was one of my favorite fights of the entire series, bro.
He didn't have to turn big, right?
He did have to turn big. And he Kamehameha like crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so nuts.
Yeah.
That's where Roshi go hard for like a weird old pervy dude.
Dude,
yeah. But yeah, I think have you seen all the new stuff?
So I have started the new stuff, but I think let's continue here because after all that, so this is I think this is the most monumental thing that has shaped me coming up.
Okay.
You want to know what it is? Well, you know what series is it?
What?
Frieza.
Okay.
The saga.
Yeah.
The build-up. And I feel it's almost like you need to be a kid. You need to not know anything about Dragon Ball Z. I didn't know what a Super Saiyan was.
Oh, yeah.
And
I remember watching it first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't know what a Super Saiyan was.
Yeah.
And when it hit...
I thought he was already Super Saiyan.
So I'm getting chills right now.
Yeah.
right now, and I think this changed me that day.
Yeah.
Just the 2 episodes worth of
Yeah.
And I just remember, like, right now, if you're not getting chills down your, spine, just him turning Super Saiyan, I just remember, like, like, it just, and I think I remember kids at school, like, the next following month and stuff was turning Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
And,
Damn, yeah.
that, like, just, and then wrestle. I remember wrestling on, and then we'd like Dragon Ball Z fight, like we'd play Dragon Ball Z on some field and stuff.
Yeah.
And we'd like wrestle because we were also into wrestling too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So that's funny. I have not thought about wrestling in a while, but no, that episode,
WWF.
Yeah.
Before they got
right
sued.
when it went to E, this.
Do you know what? Do you know why?
I know why.
Why?
Because the panda, world.
Yeah. So you know.
So, anyways,
I just watched a huge documentary on it.
So that Frieza series, I think, is monumental. And I think that's when all boys that age are like, this is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
And that was like, really, if you just start, honestly,
I cried.
Yeah.
Honestly, I cried a lot, bro.
It was so beautiful.
Dude,
it's beautiful.
Like, dude, Krillin, I was like, Krillin was my homie, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's how he died. Like, I just remember being like, damn, his best friend. I would be so mad, just like Goku too. Yes. My best friend.
Yes, it was Krillin. Yeah.
Or even Vegeta crying when Vegeta died. Like when Frieza
it was
killed
emotional.
Vegeta. Yeah,
it was really emotional, and I think that's how it also affected us. I think, personally, to me, it helped me have this sense of wanting to achieve, like, aspirations, goals, like wanting to achieve that Super Saiyan, leveling up, the evolution of building yourself, growing stronger, with also having some sort of connections to it. And you know what? Like, honestly, all anime, and I think that's why anime's, like, came back full force, and it's not like just kid shows. It teaches you way more stuff than some other. Yeah.
Great
there's a lot of friendship.
Yeah.
Honor.
Yes.
Like trying when it's hard. Yes. Resilience.
Never giving up. Yeah.
Getting back up.
Also failing a lot. Dude, what protagonist, bro, doesn't almost fail like 90% of the time? Yes, yeah. And it's only until that, like, the 11th hour, Goku, Naruto,
the
11th, just like
11th hour and 59 minutes.
Like, that's when it happens.
Yes.
But it's like this whole, like, boom, defeat. Like, that says something, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Always coming back. Always that's not going to stop me. That's not going to stop me. That resilience, that grit.
Yes.
It does a lot to you.
How has that changed you? How do you think it changed you?
I let it change me, though, too.
Yes,
Like, sometimes you can watch something and be like, not take anything out of it. It's the same thing as if you read something. You could not take something out of it. You could read anything or watch anything and just feel like...
It's just in the past.
Yeah.
I read books and I couldn't tell you.
But I try to internalize a lot of things, bro. Is this good or is this bad? How can I use this for me?
Yeah.
I think Dragon Ball Z shaped a lot of us into going to the gym and being healthier, to be honest. We all wanted to be that Super Saiyan physique, even though most of us will never achieve it without roids. but
for real.
But it was still a healthy... It still was, is, and will be a healthy pursuit to always, like, just chase that physique even. And in chasing even that type of physique, sometimes it can be a vain thing, getting off, but in the end, you're much more healthier in your mind, too.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, it could even start as kind of like, I just want these muscles type thing.
Yeah.
And it ends up being like, wow, like this is like affecting every area of my life right now.
Mentally.
Yeah, because I'm happier. I feel good. I feel light.
Doing hard things makes it easier.
Yeah.
Because you get harder. It's not you want things easier. You want to be harder.
Well, everything is going to be hard.
Yes, yeah. But I think
the gym is hard.
The gym is hard.
Hospital's pretty hard too, though.
Yes.
Being unhealthy is hard. Being healthy is hard. Yeah. Being unhealthy is really hard.
Really hard.
It goes back to that thing I said. Regret weighs, or no, discipline weighs ounces. Regret weighs tons. Mm-hmm. That Jim Rohn said.
And it's pretty much choose your hardness.
Yeah, you can have it now or later.
Yeah. Delayed gratification.
Yeah. Yeah. And now is much easier, bro, and it's much less weight than later, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, but as a like instant gratification like generation, we forget about things like stocks or a house or a retirement. We want something right this second, right this now. That's why steroids are a huge thing.
I think.
Oh, let's just pump us up, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I
think we are conditioning ourselves through devices, through the phones, because the habits that everything is right there is conditioning us for. Now I want everything right there. My phone gives me it right there. Good. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I think that's why a lot of this self-help, like, kind of movement is so big, because we live in a world where we're not getting away from phones. Yeah, you could try all these things, but really, you need to grow these strengths because you're going to be tempted every single day. Fast food, with all these quick fixes, candy, stuff like that. Whatever your fix is, whatever your quick fix is, you're conditioning yourself with your phones. And I'm not saying I don't do it. Like, honestly, it's like, it's a battle every single day. And I think,
How's your diet going?
My diet?
Yeah, I don't know why I just thought of that, but no, let's not call it a diet. How is
my eating habits?
Your eating habits and lifestyle changes going?
So,
tell me how ounces of chicken you had yesterday.
have been.
Tell me your
good. Super horrible, and then I get back up. Good. And I've been doing that for probably 6 months. I feel like in the back of my mind, I'm starting to get something, and the gears are starting to click, and I've set up certain things to allow that. So it's getting better, but I guess how my addiction was, where all or nothing right now, not like, oh, let's save a little, let's kind of just make this go on. I'm like, all right now, I want full intensity, which is where Dragon Ball Z came from. Like, I feel the intensity that I have within life came from Dragon Ball Z. And that has really switched over to my eating habits.
Yeah, but their training was consistent, though.
Yes, I know. Yeah. So my eating habits, intense, healthy, like down to the nitty gritty, and then intense, unhealthy.
What happens there?
I went to In-N-Out. You want to know what I ate?
Yeah, what happens? I don't care what you ate.
Okay.
I want to care why you ate it, though.
Why I ate it?
Why you have this intense? Because it happens to me too. So I've gone the last two. Mm-hmm. This is third weekend of me eating 2,000 calories or less.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
I broke yesterday. Yeah. I don't know how many calories. I didn't weigh anything yesterday because I was in Yosemite.
Yeah.
We hiked for 6-7 hours. Mm-hmm. Or 6-7 miles. All day I had the baby on my back in a backpack.
Yeah.
And I got the kids. We're pushing a trailer up Vernon Falls, dude.
Yeah.
Like straight, like it was just a lot, bro. It was a lot of hiking yesterday.
Yeah.
And so we stopped at some restaurant. I had tortellini and like some calamari. I went dumb. But I'm back on my hype again today.
Yeah.
So that's 3 weeks, and I've lost like 15, 20 pounds. Mm-hmm. Feeling great. But so that is, I guess, why I stumbled yesterday. Why do you? Because this is an important thing to talk about. Is like, how come we can do this for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 weeks, whatever it is? What is the thing that trips us? Because that's an important thing to figure out.
It is.
Why did you go to In-N-Out? Let's start there. Bored? Pissed?
You know,
aggravated?
so I found this. I found if I have a little too much free time and I phone suck, right after I phone suck, I literally just suck on my phone. And right after that, I've started to notice this. I instantly want, because my dopamine's depleted.
What is phone suck?
Where you're just.
Are you looking at reels? Are you looking at the stock market? What are you looking at?
So it's like stocks, just constant stuff where I don't need data right then and there, but I'm just social media, stuff like that.
Let's be specific.
So on X, mainly just stock stuff.
Okay, X is doing it. Instagram? Okay. Are you on Instagram?
No, it's mainly X and TradingView.
Okay.
So just understanding prices and stuff when I don't even need to. So there's some sort of dopamine.
What could you do instead of that though? Like you're sitting there bored anyway, right?
I mean, write down kind of the things I need to achieve today, and also
these are also easier said than done.
Yes, yeah. So why I went to In-N-Out, I guess I was just thinking. I was thinking protein style hamburger.
Did you eat that?
No. So yeah, no, I've been struggling with eating for I would say a while, and I think it's stress eating, and I think my addiction sort of has led to that. But after I phone suck, it's and then I feel like this pain and stuff, and it's probably I'm feeling crappy too because maybe like crappy foods and stuff too.
Of course, it's a cycle.
In my gut biome, just something's messed up there, so I went and got a 4x4 and then 2 double doubles. So.
Oh my god. It's a lot of protein. Was it protein style at least?
No. One was a tomato bun, but I've noticed after that I want the next fix, and then sometimes if I'm on a rampage, I'll even go get like a candy or something like that.
Yeah.
But that's on worst days. I've only done that a couple times. And this all started when I was doing keto and when I was trying to get into keto. It was like I would have these cravings where I'm not eating for food. It's a high. So I think I've moved I don't get my dopamine from drugs or alcohol anymore. It's now food or other things,
Yeah.
It's anything else that's going to give me that pleasure. And, I think it does derive from that. And, I do feel sometimes I go off board, but I think staying consistent, having a accountability buddy will help. And I think just talking about it actually helps. Like, honestly, ever since, we started this last week, it's been like, I kind of and put myself on the spot now.
Yeah.
I think that's what everyone needs to at least try. Is put themselves in an uncomfortable position. Ice baths. I just did that this morning. Because I like it? I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'm just crazy enough to like that. My mom thinks I'm crazy.
Who cares? How's your mom's health? Honestly.
So she's on Ozempic.
So not good then.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I want to say. So like Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty says, dude.
Yeah.
We don't care about their booze. Mm-hmm. We've seen what they cheer for.
Yeah.
Roxanne's health was horrible, bro.
Yeah.
If she were to tell me, like, you're crazy for getting into ice bath, I'd be like, what are you talking about? You're 100 pounds overweight.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't take advice from our parents, bro. Our parents, we love them.
Yeah.
We love them.
Yeah.
Love your mom. Love your grandma.
Yeah.
But, like, don't tell me, like, you know what I mean? Don't give me advice on something you are not doing.
Mm-hmm.
Ice baths are hella good for you, bro.
Yes, yeah.
Cold exposure is hella good for you.
I think the mental part.
What it is they're just not, people are just not used to it.
Yeah.
What the heck? Like, why would you do something difficult? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Like, God, some of the things me and Roxanne, my grandma, would argue about. I love her, but gosh, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can I say for me what it is?
Yeah.
It's, I have this, like, idea, like, stay busy, stay sober.
Yeah.
Stay busy, stay sober.
Yeah, I've noticed you've been really busy.
Yeah, so stay busy, stay sober. Stay busy. That's what I tell myself. Stay busy, stay sober. The moment I start to chill, bro.
Yeah.
The moment I start to relax, I'm like, yeah, maybe I could smoke weed again. Maybe I could watch some corn, bro. Like, I start to, like, well, my wife's on her period or something, like, I'm just chilling. Maybe I could do just hit the vape a couple times. A little bit of nicotine ain't gonna hurt.
Getting comfortable.
So, yeah. I can't do any of that crap, dude.
Yeah, tell me more about this.
And so I've actually found that so for me, once I quit meth and alcohol and all that stuff, I'll put drugs and alcohol, boom. For a long time, it was corn, weed, and nicotine. And I was like, these are the last three. I'm sure at some point I'll probably attack caffeine. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so I was like, dude. So for the past 2 years, I've been trying to quit all three of those, and I should add a fourth that literally has just been hiding in the shadows.
Yeah.
Without me even knowing it was there, and it's food.
Mm-hmm.
It's food, bro.
Yes.
Food has been there, and I just never even thought about it, bro.
Because you have to eat. Well, you
that
have to eat.
Cheeseburger's back there. I'm not part of your addictions, dude.
Yeah.
Just 2 big super burritos. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
Dude, now I realize it, dude. And the food, bro. When you eat unhealthy, it actually makes your dude. I honestly think corn is a huge problem, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Corn?
Not the food corn. I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't want to get flagged on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes.
Adult videos.
Oh okay. I'm like corn.
I call it that so you don't get flagged.
Yes.
So I think that's a huge problem that men watch that. It deteriorates your brain.
It does.
It lowers your standards self-esteem and all that stuff. And then you're like, then you have this shame on you because, especially if you're married, then you have this shame on you. Dude, I have this shame. I want to mask it. I'm gonna go eat. Yeah. I'm gonna go eat some, or I'm gonna go smoke some. You know what I mean? Yeah. And dude, I notice the more I stay away from that, the more my self-discipline rises. Damn, I'm sticking. And when it's like your mom saying cold plunges are. You try to bring it up to men in the outside world, IRL, bro.
Yeah.
And you try to say, hey, bro, maybe you should. What? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Dog, come on, bro. We all know it's bad.
No, so I don't think I've talked about it. Really,
well, you should.
Anyone. Yeah.
Because it is a problem, and when you try to stop it, you realize, holy crap, you realize how much you actually use it.
Yeah.
When you try to stop.
Yeah.
Gauge it, and then you're like, damn, I can't stop. So then, anyway, once I stopped that, it was just, my self-discipline started going up, and then I'm like, damn, now my libido's up, bro.
Yes,
damn, I'm a man. I'm holding in more.
You're feeling like you.
Feeling like a champion, bro.
Yes, yeah.
And now I'm like, damn. So then you start to think, dude, would a champion destroy his lungs with nicotine and vape? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, nah, well, I'll just do the pouches as far as nicotine goes. Yeah. And then I start to do more research. Damn, bro, nicotine restricts your blood vessels, bro, and less blood is getting to my brain now, and less blood is going through my body. I don't want that, bro. Why? If someone is so then I'm gonna quit that. Then I'm like, what does weed really do for me?
Yeah.
What does weed do for me except for we'll play some video games, dog.
I got out of weed a long time.
I know, but I've got some time on my belt now.
Yeah.
You know, but dude, and then it's a vicious cycle for me, bro. Because it's like,
so you have your
corn. If you mess up here, then I'm ashamed. I can't take this. I'm gonna go eat. But I really want to eat, so I'll smoke some weed.
Yes.
And that'll connect me to the food.
Yes.
And then I'm like, now I'm upset and aggravated. I just need some nicotine.
Yeah.
Boom. So I'm not doing cranking. I'm not drinking anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But there's this ping pong, ding 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 ding, and I'm stuck in this fucking matrix loop.
Yeah.
That I can't break free of. I'm breaking free now. I still don't got years on me.
You know what we both just realized?
What did I just realize, Scott? Tell me what my mind just
Let me
realized.
tell you what you just
Tell
realized.
me what I just realized.
Yeah, you just made me realize there are strings connecting these addictions. Like I said, phone, food.
Yeah. Yours is your phone.
Yeah.
Mine is my phone too, don't get me wrong.
And now here's the hard part. A lot of this stuff, like food, you need to eat. You can't just not eat.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like an alcohol saying you need to just have one beer a day.
Yeah.
An alcoholic, hey, but just you have to drink just one beer to live.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's so hard. Is we have to use our phones unless you don't want to. You
need to.
You
have to clock in at work. You have to.
I want to talk to my family.
Yeah.
When I'm driving home, I want to learn about new stuff.
When you're parked on the side of the road, of course, because we don't.
Yes, we do not. Well, I have my speaker.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Stay safe. Yeah.
And food.
Yeah. But there is a connection. There's a connection, and I'd like to break that. But yeah, I think the first. I mean, it's so crazy because you know what to do.
Yeah.
It's just the body has these ebbs and flows.
Well, the food thing is easy. If you really want it, bro, the food thing is easy. All you have to do is make sure you know every ingredient that's going into what you're eating.
Conscious eating.
I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
So it started with this is why weighing your food is so important, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because you cannot weigh a bowl of spaghetti from a restaurant. Okay?
Yeah.
You cannot type in bowl of spaghetti.
Yeah.
So if you make it a rule, I have to weigh everything I eat.
Yeah.
That means you've got to weigh the noodles individually. That means you have to know the noodles that are going in. So when somebody else mixes a bunch of food up together for you, the calories are crazy. My point is, everything I eat has like one ingredient now.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm eating chicken and broccoli, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you can take spices and things like that have 0 calories. If you really want to fine-tune the sodium and everything, I actually don't.
Yeah.
Sodium. I focus on the main macros: fat, carbs, protein, and then keeping my calorie intake low. Okay. That's all I do, bro. I'm not going to get so deep. I'm not a bodybuilder, bro.
Yeah.
I do jiu-jitsu, and I just want to be healthy. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And so, if you force yourself to weigh things, it forces you to eat healthier because now you have to weigh out the butter you put in. Now
so you're weighing out the butter and all that.
I do.
So
that.
I guess
all, bro.
I
do the teaspoons, bro.
Really?
And I'll weigh the teaspoon, dog. Yeah. I'll even do it this way. I'll weigh how much my teaspoon weighs on my scale, and then I'll scoop the whatever I'm using, and I'll put it back on the scale, and I'll add and subtract, and then I'll add that in, dude. And then honestly, that forces you to not eat as much because, dude, if you have this set rule, I have to do this in order to eat, you're not going to eat 15 times a day.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to weigh their food once a day, let alone a fuck tolerance. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that shit all day. You know?
Yeah.
So I make my meals count because it's a pain in the ass to do that.
Yes.
It is not enjoyable for me to weigh out tablespoons of cinnamon, dog.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I just realized that. That was almost like aha.
Yeah.
Where it's like, no, this is not enjoyable.
No.
I hate doing this.
Yeah, I hate doing it.
I don't want to go in.
When I tell you, hey, I'm doing this, I'm not having fun. I'm telling you I hate it, so it's forcing me to cut back on it.
Yes. Now, one thing that diverted me from all this,
Goku eats a lot of food. That's how it ties in.
He does eat a lot.
Yeah.
And actually, I bought chopsticks to eat
it's always like good food.
Oh, I know. Yeah. So, what about taking a picture? So, the reason why I never weighed, but like I was like, so I had an app where it's like you could track your food.
How does the picture know how much is there?
Yeah. So you're weighing, huh?
Yes.
And it's a rule.
It's a rule I have. Yeah.
Okay. Let's say I'm watching Mr. Beast with my family.
Yeah.
We like to eat Feastables.
It's impossible.
To do that?
It's impossible to do.
Do not do that. Do not have those times. What about those times? Like, I guess.
What about those times? I let
They're
Kennedy.
Memories.
You can't sit there and eat something else.
I guess I could.
Yeah. And honestly, dude, it sucks. What about what about the times you want to take your family out to dinner, dog?
Yeah.
You know, you have to sparse it out, bro. Me and Katie just had our first cheat meal, like I said, because we were in Yosemite and this, that. I didn't really want to, but I'm like, bro, I'm with all the kids. I'm going to have to make an excuse here. It's been 3 weeks since I've had a cheat meal. I don't even
You're not just going out to do it. It's like, this is what going out
every
for.
3 weeks.
Like, every
3 weeks have a cheat meal.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
But I will say another thing that makes it really, really hard is, we're family men, bro. I don't know about you, but my wife cooks dinner. Okay? So if I'm dieting and she's not dieting, it makes it really hard.
Yes, yeah.
The only reason it's working right now is that we both are doing it at the same time.
Yes.
But that being said, we make Kennedy something else to eat. So we do have to cook 2 different meals.
Yes, yeah, we do.
Kennedy makes her. We make Kennedy's food, and then me and Katie watch our calorie intake with our meal. Okay, so that it is going to be really hard if you're doing 3 meals.
Yes.
4 meals. Now imagine our house. We got great grandpa, mother-in-law, mom, dad, me. You know, and Kennedy, and now we got our foster son. So that's a bunch of different people.
Yeah.
So it makes it even harder. I'm not saying it's not going to be hard, because it is.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to touch 185, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to touch it. Bing! And I, dude. And
have you tried fasting? Like.
You know what this is?
Your fasting journal?
This is the word of God, brother. This is where fasting came from. What do you mean?
So fasting is in Christian?
What?
Let's hear it.
This is a Dragon Ball Z episode, but of course, bro, fasting is a huge.
I thought it was only Islamic.
What? Oh, Islam came 800 years after Jesus.
Really?
Yes. I was just having a discussion.
Maybe we can also have, I guess,
another episode, bro.
Of you,
because I was actually really frustrated. I was arguing with a Muslim today on about all this, dude. Because let's keep it Dragon Ball Z today.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Let's keep it Dragon Ball Z.
The food.
Fasting comes from Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. It's called a Jesus fast. I don't know anyone who's been able to do that. But fasting is supposed to bring you closer to... Hey, get your addiction out of here.
Right.
Fasting is meant to get you closer to God.
Yeah, really?
It is all through the Bible.
I've heard Kevin Gates say that.
So I should be... Yeah, but he's a Muslim.
Right.
But I should be fasting. Muslims believe in fasting as well.
Yeah.
Any religion believes in fasting because it weakens you.
That's so weird.
It weakens your flesh.
Do you think they knew the benefits?
Now you're scratching something there.
Yeah.
Now you're scratching something.
Because there's scientific benefits.
Oh. So you're saying that science is now catching up to something that... some faith-related thing.
Yes. Well, science is just explaining what it does. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, without knowing the benefits, for some reason, the Word of God said, man, you need to fast. It's really good for you.
Yeah.
We're like, why? We should eat.
Yes.
So, long thousands of years ago, they're like, no. Some divine intelligence was like, you need to hold back every once in a while. You know? And now science is saying, damn, this is actually really good for you.
Yeah.
And now people like you, I'm not talking crap, are like, oh, really? It came from the Bible?
Yeah.
Science said that. It's like, no, the Bible said it, dude. Come on, dog. That's our thing.
Well, I mean, in context of...
I will say, though... What?
You feel better.
To you flush. You flush.
And not only that, is fasting during today's... Because look at the food. It's different.
So when I fast, this is a big thing as far as my relationship with God goes, bro. I have to watch how I fast, because when I fast, I want it to be a weakening of my flesh, so I can depend on God more.
Okay. So
that's what I want. So sometimes I'll accidentally fall into the trap of like vanity.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm fasting to lose weight. And then I feel bad about it.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm like, dang it, dude. So if I can just focus on God, it's okay to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yes, yeah.
But the main bird needs, for me personally, needs to be for God, not for fleshly gain.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Fleshly gain is going to come though,
Yeah.
because fasting is good for you, dude. It's really good.
What
for
about
you.
like because I feel.
And mentality, you're clear.
I feel so clear. I feel
unless you break a fast with a freaking.
I feel fight or flight, like hunt mode, like not fight or flight. Yeah, no, I feel like calculated, very.
When you fast.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
And I feel like I could breathe, and all my inflammation is down. And
but it's like hard though too. What's the longest you ever fasted? No. That don't count.
Okay.
Because I could say some.
7 days.
Yeah. But what's the longest? Like you are sober and you're trying. You're
close to 2 days.
Damn, that's it. Huh?
Yeah. I would like to do a 3-day fast.
I hit 5 days before.
Really?
Yeah, and it was brutal.
Working and everything.
Yes, working and going to the gym every day.
Okay.
And yeah.
How do you sleep at night?
How do you sleep?
No. I mean, like, how do you go to sleep? That's my trouble with fasting is, I'm like, woo.
It's hard.
Okay. It is hard though.
It was a horrible. It's not like there's some hours throughout the day where it's like I'm just in a flow state and I'm like, ooh man, I feel really good.
Yeah.
But then like I said, stay busy, stay sober. Yeah. There's moments when you sit down to take a break and then you remember how hungry you are.
Yeah. Oh,
and you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Ooh, like I don't know. And then dude, I remember like, so big days are like, I can get through day 1, 24 hours. I can get through that, man. It's nothing. Mm-hmm. Day 2, so okay. Yeah. Day 3 was like, it took me a long time to get to day 4. A few times of trying to get 72 hours down. Mm-hmm. Day 3 was always rough for me. Yeah. And my goodness, day 4. Day 4 was crazy. So the first time I fasted by the 5th day, I felt 5th day was fine, bro.
Is there anything in there to say 100%. How long?
Oh yeah, you can do all sorts of different fasts. Okay. Daniel fast, 21 days. 40 days, 7 days, 3 days, 1 hour.
40
I'm
days.
Sorry. No, that's called the Jesus fast, and I don't know anyone personally. Yeah. That has ever done a 40-day fast. I know someone that went like 30-something days, and it was not good. Mm. You know what I mean? I mean, he probably is super healthy and stuff like that, but he was like, you're not working. You have to take days. You have to take off work and stuff to do something like that. Yeah. But that's an extreme fast, bro. And that would not even be health at that point. That would be you were trying to have a revelation from God. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like someone taking 20 hits of acid and going butt naked into the desert would be equivalent to that. Yes, yeah. Because fasting can put you into a state like that, Yes, yeah. Of like acid is just a cheat code to fasting, honestly. Yes, yeah. You can fast your way into a.
I heard breathing exercises.
Of course, too, that too. Box breathing and things like that. Yes, yeah. Like, even the Wim Hof stuff, bro. Yeah. Like, breath retention. I've gotten lit off breath retention, dude. Yeah. What's the most you ever held your breath for?
I don't know.
I almost got to 5 minutes.
Really?
It was like 4 minutes and 41 seconds.
I would say a minute 30 or 2 minutes.
Dude, it took me 3 weeks.
So you got to train up for that.
Every single night. Yeah, every single night before I went to bed, I was doing the Wim Hof, so you basically breathe in and out for like 30 seconds. Yeah. Deep though.
And then you go slow.
No, it's like this deep thing. Mm-hmm. And it's supposed to be like your stomach, then your chest, and you wave in and out. And then after maybe it was like a minute. I'll start again. But I did all that when I started cold plunging. Because Wim Hof got me in. Because I was trying to find some type of... it started with jiu-jitsu. Yeah. And I was quitting cigarettes at the time. This is years ago. Yeah. And I was like, okay, I can make a choice. My lungs... Mm-hmm. I can continue to do jiu-jitsu, or I can quit cigarettes. Yeah. Or I'm sorry. If I don't quit cigarettes, I can't continue so I had to pick between cigarettes and jiu-jitsu. Yeah. And I was like, because I can't breathe when I'm fighting, dude, or when I'm rolling, dude. Mm.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah. So I said, forget cigarettes, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm going to keep doing this. And then I'm a Christian, so it's hard for me to find breathing exercises that aren't hippy-dippy and from another religion. Yes. So I want to hear breathing exercises that aren't like, put this crystal on your forehead. Yes. And align your 17. I wanted to can I just have something that is like more science-based? Yes. About my lungs expanding because there is huge scientific benefit to breathing air.
Yeah.
There's huge scientific benefit to breathing air in your nose rather than your mouth. Like, did you know that?
Mouth taping.
Well, did you know that the air that goes through your nose, we have like this thing, size of a billiard ball in the inside of your head here, from your nose, that filters air like crazy compared to your mouth. So the oxygen that you breathe in through your nose is like 100 times more filtered than yes. So it's way healthier to actually breathe in through your nose. So even little tweaks like that, I wanted to learn, not like from a Christian point of view, not from a Hindu point of view. I just wanted to know, like,
how can I maximize?
There's math to this, bro.
How can I intensify?
Yes, and there's math to this, bro.
Yeah. See, I think you have the intensity too. I mean, I think you like going to the max. You like
I'm a dog with
going
bone,
Super
bro.
Saiyan.
I'm a dog.
You like.
I'm UI, bro. Ultra instinct, dude. You know.
See, and I think all of that, like everything you're saying, I think there's some seed from Dragon Ball Z.
Of course.
There is.
Of course.
And I think that's why we kind of got along. Because I remember us sitting in a room watching the whole Trunks era.
Yeah.
You know? And I was like, no, I know Dragon Ball Z. Because I had it, you know, and you were like, hi, and we were watching it, and we were talking about it, and you're like, oh, you actually do know it, you know? Yeah. But yeah, no, all of this stuff definitely does derive from it. And you know what I've been thinking about what you offer to all this? I think you really want to help people.
Of course I do. What do you mean?
Where did that come from?
Dang.
And I love that part about you. And I love how
I'm trying to answer this properly, bro.
Yeah.
Where did it start?
Where did it start? Related to
Not even. It can't be. Okay. Consciously, I made a decision. Damn, dude, it's hard to say because I have to bring it back to psychedelics. I don't mean to do this, bro. Yeah. But I do mean to do this because this is the truth. Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. Specifically Naruto Uzumaki, who I'm not saying the show Naruto, I'm talking about the character Naruto.
Yes.
I always looked up to them as people I wanted, Goku, as people I wanted to aspire to be like, yet the world was so evil around me that instead of like showing that characteristics, I was like, oh, I'll be a badass instead.
Yes. Yeah.
When really deep down I was like, damn, I want to be the good guy.
Yeah.
I want to help people, but I never showed it because that was gay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was lame, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean. I'm not gonna mince words here.
Yeah.
I'm from the '90s, bro. This is how I talk, bro. But, like, that's how I was felt like we would be made fun of.
Yeah.
You know, and for being the good guy. So that it started kind of with the anime and things like that, but I shoved it down, bro. And then eventually, when I had my third DUI, and I wanted to change for Kennedy. I realized I had to get off bad drugs.
Yes.
I had to stop bad drugs. I had to stop drinking. I had to stop doing like meth and coke, and I just completely cut that. Anything that was making me. So I took. This is how I think, and I put it into a ball.
Yeah.
I need to throw this ball away.
Yeah.
And I need to start over.
Yes.
And then I was getting drug tested, so then I started doing psychedelics when I wasn't with Kennedy.
Yes.
Because psychedelics, at first it started with psychedelics didn't show up on drug tests.
Yes.
So I could still get high in a way. Yeah. But then when I started doing psychedelics,
yeah.
it wasn't like other drugs. Yeah. And I actually would just, and since I'm alone,
mm-hmm.
I wasn't allowed to be with friends at the time, bro, because I'm on ankle or whatever.
Yes.
So I'm sitting alone on psychedelics.
Yes.
Now what do you do?
Yeah.
You think.
You think. And that's why.
And then all I've been thinking about, because of my baby girl, is being a better person. Mm-hmm. So now that's all I'm thinking about. Okay. And it's an intense think. Because you know when you're on psychedelics, everything is so intense. And I'm hyper focused on destroying the old me at this point.
Yeah. In here, just for viewers that don't know, psychedelics just is more of a thinking drug. It's not like weed or all these other drugs and stuff like that.
But I also condemn doing a bunch of psychedelics at a party or like doing psychedelics to get high. Like, I actually condemn that, bro.
Yeah,
I condemn that, and it can I think just God had placed me in a way because
to give you a test.
To give me a test, and it wouldn't have played out that way if I would have been like doing a bunch of acid with my friends going to parties.
Yes.
It wouldn't have played out that way.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It was because of my intention.
Yeah.
It was an intentional thing, dude. If you know what I mean, if you're taking Vicodin because you're in pain, then it's gonna work to your pain.
Yeah.
If your pain is gone, your bone is healed, and you keep doing Vicodin, bruh.
You're not healing.
You're not healing anymore, bro. Now you're doing it to get high.
Yeah.
And you're gonna find that. I was literally so focused on, I need to be the best man I possibly can be for this little baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm hyper focused on that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hyper focused on love.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm feeling for this child.
Yeah.
And I'm peeling back every evil layer of myself. Trying to get to the core.
Yes.
And now I'm realizing, and I'm seeing into myself.
Yes.
And I'm like, damn, this is why I act that way. Damn, I really care about people I really worry about people's subjective opinions of me here. And then I had to start almost hating things about myself in order to break them open too. Yeah. You know what? Fuck other people's opinion of me, dude. If I want to love, if I want to smell a flower, if I want to be a warrior in a garden, I can be that. I don't have to listen to these other people or care what they think. And then I had to almost a little bit hate other people.
Yeah.
Then break that open again because now I'm doing it wrong.
Yes.
To really be free.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had this. Then through all this breaking, I found Jesus. And that's what really changed, really solidified it for me personally, was damn. And then I started learning about the characteristics of Jesus. Damn, this fool really loved everybody. This fool really loved me. Now I'm like, okay, now how can I do this without psychedelics? Move into helping people and loving people. And how can I help people? Mm-hmm. Just act like him. Mm-hmm. That's what it did for me. And now all I have to do is what helped me, which I know is subjective. But so that's why I tell people damn, bro, I'm telling you, dude, stopping corn really helped me, dude. I wish you would. Mm-hmm. Damn, bro, going to the gym really helped me, bro. Yeah. I wish you would, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, stopping arguing on Instagram.
Yes.
Really helps me, even though sometimes I still fall into it. Yeah. I wish you would, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, Jesus really helped me. I wish you would. Damn, honestly, doing acid by myself in a room.
Yeah.
Or with one other person who's also trying to better themselves really helped me. I wish you would, bro. Mm-hmm. And I like to tell it to the most thuggish people it is. Because it's often the worst off that end up being the most loving, bro.
Yeah.
Because there's even a story in the Bible, bro, that says I think I said this last time, bro. It's these two dudes owed this guy money, right? Mm-hmm. One owed him 50 denarii. And the other owed him 5 million denarii.
Yeah.
The master forgave them both. Okay? Yeah. He said, you know what? The debt of both of you is good. Who's going to love him more? The one who owed 5 million or the one who owed 50?
They're both going to love him.
No. Who's going to owe more?
Owe more? Or love
more?
Oh.
You owed 5 million. I owed 50. I just broke off $50.
Yeah.
You just got broke off 5 million.
Yeah. Oh,
who's going to be more appreciative?
Yes, yeah.
So I felt like throughout my life I had accumulated the weight of 5 million. And when that got taken from me, now I just want to love people like that, bro, and show people.
And that's why you want to show people your experience.
It's not just Jesus, though.
Yes, yeah.
I believe there's a joke that says I was lost.
There's a character within you, and everything was that was very intense.
Yeah.
What you just told me with the,
but there's a joke I'll tell you real quick, bro.
Okay.
And a man gets lost at sea, lost in the ocean. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I think Christians forget this, bro, because they try to talk about doctors and scientists, and it's dog, dude, God built it all, bro. Mm-hmm. A computer needs every little thing. Yeah. Okay. Man is lost in the ocean. God, save me, please. He's floating in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
And a boat comes sailing by.
Yeah.
Boat's sees this guy flailing in the ocean. The captain's hey, hop on in. The guy goes, nah, I'm okay. God is going to save me. Okay?
Yeah.
Boat sails away. Okay, whatever, dude. The guy's God, please, Lord, save me, please. Another boat comes sailing by. Captain goes, oh, hey, come on in. We're gonna rescue you. He's like, I'm good. God has got me.
Yeah.
I don't need you.
Yeah.
I don't need you. Goes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The man drowns and dies. Ends up in heaven, dude. And he's in front of God.
Yeah.
And he's like, God, dude, like, why would you do this to me? Why would you not save me? He's like, I sent 2 boats, bro. Like, I sent 2 boats. And you didn't accept it. It's like, dude, sometimes the doctor that you don't believe in is saving your life. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes the gym that God has provided for you is saving your life, and it's from God. Sometimes jujitsu that God has led you to. Yeah. It's not some divine smoke and mirrors thing all the time, bro. Yeah. Sometimes it's the white blood cells inside your body that attack sickness that God has made to do that. Yeah. You know, that is a miracle, bro. Our bodies are miracles.
Oh,
The fact that we see things upside down, but it flips because of our brain, that we don't see our nose. I mean, these are things we take for granted, bro.
Shoot my nose now.
But you know what I mean? Yeah. How deep can you go into? It's not, it doesn't have to be the sky cracking open and like, you know, it could just be as simple as God gave me a daughter that saved my life, bro. Yeah. It's as simple as that. Yeah. We're trying to shoot from half court every single time when sometimes a layup is just fine, bro. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? It doesn't have to be flashy and this and that. There's so many things we could read a book, bro. Sometimes it could just be as simple as sitting down for reading 10 pages of a book that saves you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's as simple as Dragon Ball Z.
It's definitely life-changing.
Do you get me?
I do. Yeah, I just want to know the reason why you want to help people. So just the reason why you want to help people is basically that experience that you had. Was it that one experience? Or was there
my whole
more?
Life.
It's your whole life?
I want to help people because it could even be selfish.
Yeah.
Could even be selfish, bro.
Yeah.
Could even be selfish. I want to help people because it feels good, bro. Yeah. It feels good.
It really does.
I get a feeling, bro.
It does feel good.
Man, this feels good. I don't care what anyone says.
God, the more we talk, the more we find common ground.
Cosmic ground. Yeah.
But also,
is that wrong?
We are we are alike in so much ways because I feel like I'm the guy. All right, I used to buy if nobody had money, I'd buy them food.
Of course.
It felt good. It felt good.
Felt good.
I never wanted to see if I was in an uncomfortable
chair. You know that felt good? That person's stomach after they ate.
Yes, yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Now I think there is a sense of just like fulfillment in giving, like just giving your share or your seat, giving up something for the better of someone else.
Yeah.
Especially if they go and take it and do the same thing, that cycle can be repeated, you know?
The Bible says it. The laws of the universe say it.
Yeah.
Wherever you look, it's going to say it, bro. There's a lot of commonalities in all religions, too, to be honest. There are differences, bro, and I will stand on those differences, but there's a lot of commonalities, too. Yeah. And one of the commonalities in almost every religion is give to get, bro. Yeah. You want to receive, you have to learn to give. Mm-hmm. You can't just take forever. Yeah. And think you're going to receive, bro. Yeah. The more you give, the more you receive, bro. Yeah. In fact, there's a great, it's not a Bible verse or anything like that, but you can derive it from just reading scripture that you can't outgive God. Yeah. You can try, but God is going to repay you. It says in the Bible, you reap what you sow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If you're sowing nothing but good things and giving and this and that, if you're watching Dragon Ball Z and you're getting, you know what, I need to exercise, I need to rest, I need to be a good friend, I need to be a good father, those are the things you're going to reap. Yes, yeah. Because those are what you're sowing. Yeah. If you're in it, like, I need to gain money, and that's your only thing. I need to gain money, dude. Yeah. And the way I'm going to do that is to step on people and extort people and pay them less so I get more profit.
Bad money.
You're going to why do you think so many millionaires and billionaires and all this are constantly kill themselves or unhappy or this or that,
yeah? Bad money.
Bad money. because you got it the bad
their
way.
morals don't align with what they're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
A man
That's not gonna make you feel good.
Degradation, bro.
Yes.
Degradation when he goes against his own morals or his own values inside of his own heart to get something, bro.
That's a superlative word that you just said.
Oh, man.
Go and watch those.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll put them in the description.
That's funny.
But, yeah. Man, Dragon Ball Z, that was really intense, and I loved hearing that. Because
I didn't mean to do
I see Naruto in you.
Yeah.
I see a little bit of Goku, whether you like that or not.
Yeah.
I see Vegeta in you.
A lot.
The pride.
Yeah.
Pride.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
And I see all these characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch One Piece. I don't know, you know. But I saw Naruto, especially.
Yeah.
So, I have not watched Naruto.
Yeah.
But I have a wife that has binged it, and I've at least, you know, like, I think I sat there for a couple of... I've at least sat there for a couple things to understand what's going on and who's the character.
Naruto will beat the crap out of his own friend to save him, too.
Yes!
Yeah, bro.
That's why I see
You're my friend!
I see him so much in you.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Did you dye your hair blonde?
At one point, no, I did it. I don't know why, dude. I just did it.
Because I seen blonde, and I was like, that is fucking Zach.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, I love you. Like, yeah.
You have an intense way of loving, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Anime changes people, and God, it's beautiful. Not even just Dragon Ball Z, anime in general. You know, another funny thing, the main character, I guess you could say, always has a little goofy side.
Yeah, of course.
Goku, a little goofy, you know.
Naruto too.
Naruto, goofy, but strong and serious when he needs to be.
I don't watch One Piece, and I think it's overrated, but Luffy too is a good character. Yeah. I'm not saying it's trash, bro. I like to say it's trash online just to like rage bait people. Yeah. But it's really not. It's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Bleach. I mean, Saitama.
I want to watch Bleach.
Yeah.
I don't know the story though. There's so much I want to watch.
Gon has a goofy side to him.
Yeah. Yes, Gon. Actually, I watched that up to the Ant arc. We stopped right there because I gotta prepare for it.
That's the best one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
we're watching Last Airbender first, and because that's a quicker.
Damn, that's crazy.
And then we're gonna.
One of my favorite characters of all of anime too. It happens to be. Oh my god, dude! Of course, I'm blanking right now.
What is it?
Isaac Netero.
Oh.
His name is Isaac Netero.
Oh, on
Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, he's the old dude. The commissioner or like the head of the Hunter.
Okay, exam and all that.
I'm gonna, for the sake of, hopefully I can do this right now on this podcast without making it look crazy because I'm on my phone. Here we go. Nigel, look this up for me.
Oh, coming right up.
This dude.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's like one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, I think we just started getting into it. You know,
have you seen Korra yet? Legend of Korra?
No.
That's good too. Zahir.
Yeah.
Is also one of my favorite characters. He's like a bad guy or a anti-hero.
Yeah.
So he's one of my favorite.
Is he on that, or that's a whole separate?
He's in Korra Last Airbender, or like, not, you know how Avatar The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
There's also there's a sequel to that.
No, I don't.
Yes, bro. Like 100 years in the future, or like, like 20 years in the future.
And it's called the Korra.
Aang dies. He gets old.
Okay.
And then a new Avatar comes.
Oh, really?
And it's a chick.
Oh.
It's a dope show, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
it's sick.
wow.
I watched the whole thing, and one of the villains from the end is an Airbender. He's a villain though. Yeah. And he's one of my favorites. He's cool, bro.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah. No, anime.
Anime is good.
Anime is good.
Should we stop there?
I think this is a good place to wrap it up.
How do we wrap this up? What do we say?
I think we just have, we gotta have some ending that we do. You know what? Anyways, guys, thanks you for watching Cosmic Ground.
Until next time. See you next week.
Until next time.
Okay, just splurge.
Oh, it wasn't recording.
Oh my